Hey guys, this is Getaway here. And it's been a long time coming since I played this game again. We're gonna do WWE2K25 for the Universe mode. We're gonna start with Io Sky versus Charlotte Flair. We're gonna play as Io Sky. So Selena Vega shows up on stage. Io Sky, after a one-on-one non-title match, advocate clear that she's got sets on the WWE Championship as a prize in the victory.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class
What, Charlotte?
all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
And I hope she's ready for the unpredictable aerial offense of Io Sky.
It's that unpredictable offense that often catches Sky's opponents off guard, Saxton. She has an incredible ability to unleash offense from anywhere at any time.
How do you compete against an opponent whose in-ring goes into the pin? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh.
There's a special word that I can't say
Brother.
there for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
And into the count. Two. Big kick out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And shoulders are down. 2. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
Close call. That was springboard.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Crashing hard onto the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Comes back into the ring. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Ah, jeez.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, strong impact.
Nope, you're in the ring, you're in the ring. Stop, don't grab me, idiot.
And
Fucking
this match will
Charlotte.
back to the ring.
Really?
Uh-oh.
I am a little rusty, so.
This could be it. This it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
God, I hate how it's always 3 strikes to get him off of you.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp. Oh, this match is wearing her down.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Io with a turnaround.
Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Clever strategy. Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Io Sky floating over.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Turning the tables there.
I think the fuse has been lit.
Come
here,
on,
guys.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
So you count out.
And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
Charlotte with a picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much more than just hype.
I hate how they're throwing me. I'm gonna lose.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Fuck you, Charlotte. You did not deserve that.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Grayson Waller has been cleared by medical staff to compete once again. Superstars ready to make it back on the scene and Grayson ready to return to the ring. That's a bad way to end that. Give me a second. I have to simulate this match. I'll be doing these matches on WWE2K25 instead of this one. Big match. So simulate. I guess Rogan Paul. Luke Gallows and Kit Wilson. After disrespected by Luke Gallows with the deceitful handshake offered to the sound of the bell, Kit Wilson puts them in their place with our stop across the face and the ground's approval. One game started the match, but it gets around. Kit's giving Kit Wilson the early advantage in their match.
Oh, look at them maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool.
Barely
We were
moved.
just getting started.
Tensions are high.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup. Oh, man.
What a headbutt. Vicious. He was elusive there.
Out of the way in time.
Big Luke Gallows has been such an effective heavy hitter over the years. Safe to say that power should be front of mind for him tonight.
The power's a given. What Gallows needs to use is his speed. He's got a surprising motor for a big man. If he uses it wisely, he can up the pace and turn the tide of a match.
Good punch. Nasty. Off-handle slam. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Gallows outpacing and outpowering here, using that surprising motor of his.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Oh, boom!
Oh, pick him up. I'm not pressing left.
Boom, what a high kick.
It takes forever to get you.
Something's about to go either very wrong.
Look out.
What?
And
Oh.
after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch. Pedal to the metal right now. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
All the momentum in the corner of Gallows now.
Full court press.
Why is my finisher not working? Why is it so
Close of
tense?
This match is just ahead.
Come on.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Taking a hold of Wilson here. Gallows with the good brother slam. That could ground kick for
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Luke Gallows.
And unfortunately, the lack of respect remains with this result.
This is what I've been telling you and Saxton all along, Cole. It doesn't have to be pretty as long as you win. Sure, they were disrespectful earlier on. They won. In fact, it was that mindset that most likely drove them to win.
Luke Gallows respected his opponent with a fake handshake before the match would start. For the way he's blowing off the crowd. Hit Wilson with the behaving the sub face now facing. The 430s are such a really trick. Leo Dawson's was the match. In the fierce trade of matches with Jim Uso, would begin the match with Mitch. Both superstars send the first surge moment if they win. Please, Jimmy.
So much bad blood here. Wasted little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go. Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Boom! DDT! Cover! And he manages to kick out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Angelo Dawkins is an impressive athlete who knows how to utilize his size in the ring. How do you work around that kind of power?
Any opponent of Angelo's needs to work around that. You have to employ hit-and-run tactics and wait for your openings against Dawkins. Sooner or later, he'll leave himself vulnerable, and that's when you go on the attack. For a schoolboy.
They bleed.
And that just opened up Angelo Dawkins.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
This is run high as Jimmy Uso rushed to the ring and started raising hands with Angelo Dawkins for the start of the match. The Free was able to restore despite the unique opening. The interview between the two obviously was good to be worse. Big E.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida. Weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and you need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out! The LWO is in the house.
It's cool until you say it.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
Also Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Escobar is a loathsome individual who also shines as a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is reimagining Lucha Libre culture according to his vision.
I still believe Santos is a despicable human being.
But let's not neglect Big E here. As dangerous as he is absurd, if not more so at this point. Take away the laughter, the gyrations, the unicorn horns, oh, and the bootios, and we are looking at one dangerous wrestler.
I would never want to take away any of that from Big E, but I get what you mean, Corey. Big E is someone who absolutely deserves to be taken seriously when that bell rings. Oh, man.
And he's able to reverse. Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history, but the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense and, more importantly, control the flow.
Big E's capable of both a fast pace and methodical
Okay,
style.
Big E, you're showing off now.
Both on his terms.
Stalling suplex.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
And Big E always has plenty more where that came from.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And that was an effective attack, guys. Caught with a lariat. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster.
My, oh, my.
Able to elude it. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Punch right in the head.
Thanks, camera.
Putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, man. Bam.
I thought I didn't see it.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Oh, impressive counter. And his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes
With the big ending. Well, that clinched things for Big E.
There's two! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Big E!
Chalk up another one in the win column for Big E.
Yeah, and this is quickly going to turn into a victory parade. I'll give it to Big E. He deserved this one.
Okay. I'm starting to like Karrion Kross. I'm going to play Karrion Kross.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen.
We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray.
Few superstars can match the intensity that Karrion Kross brings with him to the ring. I mean, just look at the fire in his eyes.
To tell you the truth, I find it hard to look Kross directly in the eyes. It's just too intimidating. And I know many of his past opponents feel the same way. It's as if he looks at
this was the first time playing him. Well, when I got this game, I didn't like Karrion Kross, so I'm starting to like him.
Hoping to strike fear into his opponent tonight and bend him to his will in this match.
And then there's an absolute living legend on the other side in Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's forgotten more about being in the ring than most people ever know, Saxton included.
Rude, but you are not completely wrong there, Corey. Mysterio never fails to remind us just how much in-ring knowledge he has accumulated over his long, storied career. Two-handed choke slam!
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Kross is looking to make his opponent fall and pray. How does one avoid that presumably unpleasant fate?
It won't. Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
He skirts around it.
Rey Mysterio now setting him up. Satellite DDT. The cover, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
He turns it around. Boom, a forearm smash.
Leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
It's that time.
The pin drop!
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. No, shoulders up at 2. And frustration might be starting to set in. Oh, crossbody wipes them out. And into the count. Immediately powers out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Cross showing outrageous power with the
Okay,
F10
too.
facebuster. You asked what TikTok meant, Saxton? There it is.
Sheesh. Okay, I get it now.
TikTok Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission applied.
And you imagine what it would do to his confidence? Trying not to fade.
Really?
Delivers a harsh elbow. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Big forearm. Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Andy denies cross.
You miss.
Costly error there.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
2 amigos. Boom. Hey, oh my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Right to the lower back. Just look at Cross gain the momentum in this one. Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A jumping DDT.
Whoa, come on. Really?
Karrion Kross, the final prayer. Does that finish Ray off? For the win. 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
All across his sadistic intentions played out just the way he planned.
Definitely Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator is here. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades. And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times. That's why there's only one apex predator, and his name is Randy Orton. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason. Always exciting to see Randy Orton and AJ Styles square off. Two men with completely different journeys to the top of the WWE.
Yeah, Orton spent his entire illustrious career as a WWE superstar, while AJ Styles spent his early years traveling the globe and competing on the independents.
And yet in the end, they both carved out a place among the all-time greats.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Orton never saw that coming.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight. It has been decades of dominance from Orton. What makes Randy so consistent? Orton has been a figure at the top of the industry for so long. What will it take to topple that dominance?
Play against Orton's usual game plan. Randy drains you with a methodical pace. You need to counter that and set your own pace. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Styles is suffering the brutality of the Viper.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Short clothesline. Oh, and that buys some time.
It's awkward.
Oh, man. Guys, I see blood on the face of Styles.
Takes way too freaking long to do that.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Fighting back with a counter.
RKO!
This will it be? I think so. The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Look at this.
The foot DDT.
Pow, what a shot. Oof.
Big punch finds its mark.
Orton flexing his power.
And delivering a fallaway slam.
Orton getting ready. From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Okay, all nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Cover.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton brings down AJ Styles. It may have taken longer than Orton wanted to, but the Viper got the job done in thrilling fashion.
The Viper came here and proved he was ready for war. He wanted to fight and would not relent until he was victorious. There is nothing more dangerous than when the Viper goes in for the kill.
Bray Wyatt.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here. Wyatt is as twisted and demented as they come.
With Bray Wyatt, you can only expect the unexpected. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, L.A. Knight!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas. You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And things have come to a head in a big way between Bray Wyatt and LA Knight. Wyatt's mind games have gotten under Knight's skin, and he is fed up.
These are two very different competitors. Wyatt thinks Knight's a muscle-bound blowhard, and Knight thinks Bray is insane. The only thing they agree on is that the only way forward is through one another.
Oh, Bray gets cut off. Makes him pay with a counter. Punch lands. Oh, vicious headbutt. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Down on the windpipe. He's lost some of his wind now.
That's the kind of ability Wyatt is looking to show tonight.
If I'm LA Knight, my focus is on keeping this match as normal as possible. Charge strict.
Goes into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Wyatt mercilessly going after LA Knight.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit.
Damn it. He is going to
Breaks
stay
the
in charge.
hold, but damage has been done.
We'll start out like a...
Delivered by Bray Wyatt.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
LA Knight made a valiant effort, but in the end, he could not turn the tide against the dark power of Bray Wyatt.
From Wyatt's perspective, this was the only inevitable outcome. LA Knight could talk all he wanted, but he wasn't going to overcome the chaos that is Bray Wyatt.
He may need some time to recover from this loss, but something tells me LA Knight isn't done talking just yet.
Probably last week, Roman Reigns. Initially scheduled for one-on-one match, Roman Reigns. Surprise appearance on stage and throwing off their beaten opponent. He goes off the match and Roman Reigns rushes down to the ring and brawling with Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley. I'm going to start playing that and I'm starting to like him.
This superstar in the ring, he's ready to go.
Oh, look it.
What?
Yeah, that's the man he's supposed to be facing tonight, but that's not going to happen. And this other superstar marching down to the ring, I believe he wants a fight.
Well, I think this superstar is down, and it looks like the official might let this happen.
Let's do it. I want to see it. This is gone completely off the rails. Medics need to check on the superstar they dragged out here.
This competitor won't allow them to face anyone but them.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands. I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop them.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Oof.
Clothesline.
Oof.
Big forearm. What's he preparing for?
Oh my. Elevated.
Great reversal. Fires back with a crucial elbow. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
He's been placed in the corner now. Clothesline. Our official just took a big hit.
Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was powerless there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh,
Come on, Sue, stop stopping me, please.
he knows how to avoid contact. The Almighty is focused on finishing this.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The Almighty wants the submission.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Placed in the corner.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Oh, he did it. Bobby left.
Good show. So, Uso, Ricochet, The New Day. Braun Strowman, Drew McDonough, The New Day, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins. Of course, I want to play Rhea Ripley. Okay, guys, another video, and then we'll take a break. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like this video, and I'll help out. If you haven't already, I'll find out post notifications and I'll miss an episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.